So recently I joined this one random server thinking I would make a video, but the first place I spawn in is underground. I come up to see that somebody, no, I mean it, somebody actually locked me inside. I did found some of these bones. Nobody was online, but I did get an invite, so I got confused. I walked around, not the railway track, hoping to get something or some idea of what was going on. Then I found the spawn. I found out that this realm was a realm where if you die, you lose a heart, which also meant that it was practically lifesteal. One of the Java SMPs of many YouTubers. First thing first, I organized my inventory, not hoping to get attacked, and definitely did not get attacked. I'm also planning on making a house because I searched how many people play on it, and all these players are just one person, are just one. Like, let's say you lose once, if you just die, leave the game, join and die again, that counts as a completely different player to the system. But yeah, I had my plan set. I was gonna build a house in the middle of the fake lifesteal. I first gathered up the materials, which I didn't have many, so I just used the ones I had. Also, I kept feeling it was annoying that there was just one random screen here on the side of my game, which kept annoying me and giving me a little bit of a headache. So sometimes I was just doing random stuff. So I just my first thing was I made a platform. I didn't really care about the fact that I was gonna make some physics. I just wanted some stuff. I also found out that there was a farm right beneath me. But because I didn't have iron, I couldn't have just made a bucket to go down. I also accidentally placed some bit of a, what I would like to call, some unnecessary blocks, which I instantly took back. But then I also was like, it is a little too dark. So just a minor tree and maybe use my furnace to make some charcoal. The charcoal still makes light. But yeah, after that I just mined even more down and accidentally just came entirely down. So I was like, nah, let's just use this. Then I broke some of the wheat and harvested it. It wasn't my farm, but whoever it was, they weren't taking care of it much. Anyway, then I used the bone I had for bone meal I got earlier. I used some stuff to just make more wheat for me. And after I gained more of the wheat, I fell in water. So then I had to swim back up and not break my own crops. Then I placed the extra seeds there and came down to see it was blown up. I found a base which was blown up, not by me. I would be pleased to do it, but somebody else had raided it. Moving on, I collected the torches I found in the base as I saw nobody was on here. Means either A, someone doesn't really care about this, but I wanted to check anyway. So I broke the path, trying to let water in so I can actually get in and investigate. Before I tried to investigate this, I organized a bit of my inventory because this could be the end. Because if you also die, you get banned for 1 day, which meant this video would become a flop. Then I made a small passageway and light it up. And I found a cave. A big cave. No wonder people had torches. They mined the coal. Down below. I mined it and I haven't died a single time. Because if I had died, it would have shown like the death counter would have my name in the bottom of the list with that offline player thing. Also, there's this glitch I just discovered because of this, that if you play on this realm with its mod pack on without the texture pack, you can actually fool the game into thinking you actually haven't lost. And it just resets your entire counter, so your name gets erased, but it just puts the name player instead of yours then. I saw this, I went up because I knew and now I had to go ahead, but I just saw iron and I was like, oh, I could finally make a bucket. I placed some more of a platform for me. I didn't want to waste my entire time here before the owner comes out, because the owner of this SMP, or no, I mean not SMP, I mean like the owner of this realm actually hated new players and had his habit of practically spawn camping them by behaving good. It didn't happen to me though. I've actually found it on the realms page. Like the realm had this weird type of video thing of its like this realm. I found it on YouTube, but then it got taken down later for copyright infringement, so I never got a screenshot of it because I thought I could have just showed it in the video. But yeah, now I just came up, but then I got confused. There is a leaf path. I for a second thought what did it mean, but I just went away thinking of not just going there, because maybe, just maybe, it could be a trap, because I did find command blocks on the server. I'm not saying they are cheaters, I'm just saying that they had repeated command blocks for certain locations. I walked up and just realized, wait, I think I'm at the wrong place. I have to be that way. So I just ran back to spawn so I could actually just get back up. I sneaked on the skeleton, making him fall on me. But he almost defeated me later. So then I just put that. Also, the mob deaths have cool animations. I think I forgot to tell that. Also, this is just audio recording of later me, not current me. Means the one who, this is the recording of who has watched all of it. But the person who is in the who's speaking in front of you is the person who has already experienced it. It's like time travel. But yeah, whenever because of this mods, the creepers just light up a little too fast. making it a little glitchy. Because the mobs drops have been increased, the mobs are just a little too overpowered. Like they are made a little too overpowered. So I just stood there, didn't want to take any damage, and got some boots. Even if they were broken, they were boots. And also they do respawn these things. It's just that they take 1 hour to respawn. Yeah, 1 hour. I don't know how that logic came to mind of somebody. But I personally say, who did that? I thought of that would be a good idea. But then I saw like, wait, I was going too far. So I just ran back to my original location, back up to see where I was going. Then I saw there's a bit of a cliffside area which I could easily jump over, and I did. Without taking any damage at all. I just jumped over and over and over again, waddled away to the main area. Then I tried to find my location. Where should I be heading? Cause my base was around at 90, but I found my place at around the radius it was at. Okay, I am not that good with the coordinate thing of remembering that where my base should be. But then I saw I was getting a little low, so I just did that and waddled away. Also, have anybody ever noticed that when you're on the pocket edition, it just goes like left, right, left, right, left, right, and it looks like you're dancing? Like, see, T. But then I realized, wait, I'm on the wrong spot. I must be going back there. I was here before. Also, I don't think I remember I saw any saplings and water being here. So I just opened that back and nobody was here. Okay. I think I'm getting tricked or something. Because I definitely remember that I didn't go somewhere like that. But then I saw the ocean again. Means I was close. And then as I was no mobs were spawning and ones they weren't were despawning. Finally, I swam away a little bit more. But I thought, wait, why am I trying to find a home that I can make a home? And I was like, yeah, that's a good idea, my head said to me. So I first went and got a sheep. I also found a drowned, which I really don't care about. Also, now that I think about it, drowned noises are just not that hard, and I ate the raw mutton. And then I just, of course I didn't kill the pig. What were you thinking? I cleared out this small area, broke these two. I also went and placed up some of my stuff, such as my chest, my furnace, and last but not the least, my anvil, which I didn't steal, I took because nobody was using it. And then I went and got my logs, but I didn't forget one thing. I placed my coal. But before I did that, I was like, no, wait a second. Now I will place my coal. So, if you don't mind me sneaking on accident, I then placed this small hut-like structure, which I know is not the most fabulous build, and then I just saw that I miscalculated the shape, so I had to re-break the entire thing over and over again, and I went back at it building this mechanism. or should I say my only home on this server. I broke it. I just placed some blocks. I didn't really care if there were tools in this house. I just wanted a house at this point. So I placed that. And I did this one thing. I just bridged a bit onto the ocean. I saw there was this. So, and I did this. Not the weirdest thing, I would say, but at least now I don't have a random house in the middle of nowhere. It does have a small spot where it is, but then I didn't like it at all and just broke it apart. As soon as that happened, I just broke it, or should I say I just replaced it, and then I just did nothing else than continue on my housework. This reminds me, we hit 100 subscribers, which I do have a special video coming up for. Either A, this video comes a little too early, or B, it comes a little too late. But then I just realized I ran out of my wood, so I had to use some bad blocks. I used dirt, not the baddest, but then I also replaced some dirt. Also, so you know, this is my second time playing on this place. I did the first time, but the first time I couldn't record it, so you saw me with stuff. Which I don't like for the fact, and I accidentally just dropped my stuff after that. So I went back, but first I wanted to do one thing: placing a sign for home. Otherwise, number ones. Oh wait, but then I just think like I should add this. Now the actual person who's recording this will take over. In 3, 2, 1. So yes, we have just finished our starter base. And no, it's night is arriving. Let me just get some of this coal. I got the experience. I don't really need much now that I think about it. So then I just did some of these random weird shaped roof, which I don't call a design, I call a failure. Then I just broke this. I was like, torches, and that is really it. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, or should I say this video. This is for the 100 subscribers thing. But yeah, I did some progress on this Realm server, which has hacks on it and mods. Not gonna lie, we could take a picture. Wait, I think we should. Let's go to the settings and take a picture for our Realms. Let's see, this is gonna be the first time I actually play on Realms. Okay, let's do it. We have to. Video, third person front. Yeah, it looks so cool. Okay, wait. Okay, so this is where... Okay, I don't have the habit. What? I think I just... Okay, let's just do that. Take a picture. Playing Realms for the first time. Starter base Okay, let's just put that on share. Now, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. See you guys in the next one. I don't really play Realm, so I don't know much about it, but if you do, tell me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Our new goal is to hit 1K, or should I say 1,000 subscribers. Bye.